You're marrying me. Not him. That was the first thing Dante Moretti said after her fiancé, his younger brother, died in a car explosion no one could explain. No condolences. No comfort. Just a command. Leah stood frozen at the gravesite, dressed in black, clutching the rosary Matteo gave her. Her world had already fallen apart. And now? Dante was claiming what was left. Because the Morettis weren't just powerful. They were the mafia. And Matteo wasn't just the man she loved, he was the heir. The good one. The safe one. Now, he was gone. And Dante, cold, calculating, terrifying Dante, was taking everything his brother left behind. Including her. The wedding. There were no guests. No music. No flowers. Just a priest who looked terrified, and a contract binding her to a man she barely trusted. Leah's voice trembled as she said, "I do." Dante didn't hesitate. Didn't smile. Didn't touch her. He simply slid a ring on her finger and looked at her like she was a vow he planned to keep. At any cost. That night, they didn't share a bed. He slept on the couch in slacks and an unbuttoned shirt, like a man always ready for war. And Leah? She lay in silence, wondering if she'd just married her worst enemy. Day 5 of marriage. Leah tried to keep her distance. Tried to mourn Matteo in silence. But Dante didn't believe in silence. He watched her. Followed her. Teased her, like it was a game only he knew the rules to. "You always this quiet?" he asked over breakfast, swirling his coffee like he wasn't dangerous. "You always this intrusive?" He smirked. "Only with women who wear my ring." She nearly choked. "Excuse me?" "Relax," he said, leaning back, dark eyes glinting. "If I wanted to break you, I'd already have done it." She stood, pushing her chair back with force. "Charming." "I'm not here to be charming," he said, voice low. "I just want you safe. Alive. Breathing." She narrowed her eyes. "And married to you." He didn't blink. "And married to me." A dangerous discovery. It was late when she went searching for aspirin in his office drawer. Instead, she found a small wooden box. Inside, Matteo's watch, scorched, blood-stained. And beside it, a flash drive. Her fingers trembled as she plugged it into Dante's laptop. Grainy footage flickered on screen, Matteo's car. A man walking away. Then, an explosion. Her breath caught. Dante's voice cut through the silence. "You weren't supposed to find that." She turned. He was in the doorway. Still. Calm. "Who did this?" she demanded. He closed the door behind him. Locked it. "I've been trying to find out." 4 months. "You knew he was murdered?" "I suspected." "And you said nothing?" "I couldn't." "You dig. They'd kill you too." Her voice cracked. "So you married me." He stepped closer. "To keep you close. To control me." His jaw clenched. "No, Leah. To save you." She started noticing things. The way his hand brushed hers when he passed the salt. The way his voice softened when she cried herself to sleep. The way he growled when another man looked at her too long during dinner. It wasn't just protection. It was possession. One night, barefoot in silk pajamas, she found him in the kitchen, alone, sipping whiskey in the dark. "You want me," she whispered. He looked up slowly, the glass pausing at his lips. "I'm your brother's fiancé," she added. His voice was low. "No. You're my wife." Then he walked away. But not before she saw it, the raw, desperate hunger in his eyes. The first kiss. It happened in the rain. She had stepped outside the mansion, barefoot on the wet stone path. Just to breathe. Just to think. Dante appeared behind her, no umbrella, no jacket. Just him. And the storm. I should hate you, she whispered. You do. I don't. His jaw tensed. Don't say that. Why? He stepped closer, rain dripping from his hair. Because if you say it again, I'm going to kiss you. And if I kiss you, I won't stop. She didn't flinch. Didn't breathe. I mean it, Leah. Then do it. Lightning cracked above. He pulled her to him. And when their lips met, it wasn't soft. It was fire. It was fury. It was everything. And she let it consume her. A week later, Dante stormed into the room, blood smeared across his knuckles. I know who killed him, he said. Leah's heart stopped. Uncle Marco, he growled. He wanted the empire. Thought Matteo was too soft. And he was going to come after you next. She sank into a chair, shaking. I handled it, Dante added, voice low and final. What does that mean? It means we're safe now. She looked at him, really looked. The man who buried his grief. Who protected her when she hated him. Who loved her from a distance, and never once asked for anything in return. I hated you, she whispered. So much. I know. I don't anymore. He didn't speak. Just stood there, waiting. She crossed the room slowly, reached up, and touched his bruised jaw. You saved me. He leaned into her touch like a man starved. I'd burn the world for you, Leah. She kissed him. This time, it was her war. And he surrendered. 6 months later. The Moretti estate bloomed with roses. Leah stood on the balcony, barefoot in a silk robe, the soft swell of her belly visible beneath the fabric. Dante came up behind her, arms slipping around her waist. You're glowing, he murmured against her neck. I'm nauseous. He chuckled. Still glowing. She turned. Do you regret it? Regret what? Taking me. His eyes darkened. Leah, you were never his. You were always mine. I just waited too damn long to claim you. Tears shimmered in her eyes. Say it. He leaned down. I love you, he said. Even if you steal the covers. She smacked his chest. He kissed her anyway. And this time. It wasn't a war. It was home. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe.